Yo, what's going on, guys? Frisk here. Welcome back. Power Pros World Koshien. We've got the final Pool B game between Dishnet34 and Compass. Braza Sport going up against all Kanegis. Here we go at a night game. Compass, in common fashion, just zips through everything. Doesn't want to see anything. Get to that gameplay. Here we go. Willard on the mound. Pink Mood Willard. Oh, man. Dish. This is going to be hard, my man. The Kanegis going to try and finish what is a very good tournament for them. Only lost by 3 runs to Cash Money. Beat Valley. Beat Braza Sport. Has an opportunity to beat them again. Now, just like that, first at bat, hit. Kanegis on, not the board. Well, they are on the board, actually, with that first hit. So, all right, Kanegi takes off. Great timing. Almost gets hosed, but bad throw by the catcher. So, Emmy Kanegi 4 is going to be there. Oh, just all over that pitch. Just misses it. 1-2. Here comes another high fastball. Just barely blipped. Wow, Griggs super awkward making that play, but he does get it. Here comes Kanegi 5. That is going to be a strike. Good pitch high inside. Dish has got to capitalize the score here. Mislocation with the PCI. Just thinking in another direction. All right, Kanegi is going to run both of them. All the Kanegis are going to run. One is out at first. The other is not. They're at third. So now Kanegi 28 with Chance F, the 4th batter, has to find a way. And she will not. Sanchez Jr. now getting the start at first. That is going to be an out. Here comes Kanegi 3, Red Mood. All right, so we might be seeing a battle of the pitchers. Pink Willard, Red Kanegi 3. Here we go. 1-0. Comes the pitch to Landry. Gonna be a nice slow little pitch out there. That'll be 2-0. Compass weighing in some patience. Thinks he's maybe figured Dish out a little bit. Gets jammed there on that shoot ball, and that will be an out to Kanegi 25. Here comes Green. All right, one out here. Down the line, that's going to go foul. Now it's up to Green to try and turn things over a little bit. Maybe he can put some pressure on, too. That's a dot by Kanegi. Kanegi 3. Here comes the slow curveball. Will he sit on it? He does, but that's going to be a ground ball to 22, who had a big game last game with 2 jumped, robbed, stolen hits at short. And so let's see if she can continue to play solid defense here. That's going to be 1-0. Now you got to think that Dish has a little bit of an advantage here against Compass because of the opportunities of playing an EPL with no lock-on. So he's way more used to this than Compass, who played in the Triple P with just the 1 lock-on. So let's see how this ends up here. If it's going to be very similar to the last game. Frozen Sanchez Jr. on the changeup. And that will end the first. So here we are. Coming to the second. Here comes Willard. Going to be pumping. Shuto high. That's 0-1. Comes the next pitch. That is low. 1-1. And here we go. Good little piece. I think that's going to fall. Yep. Green cannot get there at that speed. Goes for the dive. Unfortunately, that error is going to turn into a double. Maybe Compass was just joking around there, but cost him a base. That might actually cost him a run. If Kanegi 22 can connect here right on that, but hey, we know Dish. If he doesn't feel good about that PCI placement, even if it's late, he ain't swinging. He'd rather watch it go by. And here we go. Will they run? They will. Wen is going to throw to 3, and oh, where tags Kanegi at third, and that is tough. The steal takes off here. Hit and run. Oh no, caught. Makes it back to first. Gets there in time. And that is 2. So now Kanegi 23 up. We see the steal again and another hit. Oh, wow. Sanchez Jr. makes an incredible play, which should have been an easy play from him. But that is an out here. Here comes Doan, the second baseman. Going to start things off. Ball outside. Here we go. Inside sinker. Going to swing. That's probably going to fall. Compass with the knock on the board. At a baby. So both teams now, I think Dish has 2 hits. Yeah, 2 hits to 1. So let's see if Ware can get things going here. Watches a nice pitch here. Oh, wow. Dish is going to make a little bit of some moves here. Brings the infield in. That is interesting with the B power. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Haven't seen too many hitters hit past or over the outfield. So here we go. See if it comes in and helps him here. There we go. We've got a twin killing double play, and that hit will not do much for Compass here as we move to the third. The game's moving on pretty quickly here, so let's see how it goes. Dish swinging a little bit more than maybe normally, and so we got Kanegi, who has gotten many hits so far in this tournament, and there is one out. Here comes Kanegi 4 up to the plate to lead things off here. Back to the leadoff position, I have to say. Doan makes a play, flips it over, and that will be 2. Now here in the third, top of 3, here comes Kanegi right on that, sitting on it. Kanegi 29 thought she was going to mash that. Just outside, lets that go. P-side place on my dish, pretty solid. Comes 1-1. Oh, right on it, flipped. Not going to work though. 1-2, here comes the count. And down the line, that might be fair. Oh, just goes foul. Here we go, 1-2. Pitch from Willard. That will not get out of the infield. Sanchez Jr. comes and gets it, and that is 3. So we'll move on to bottom 3 here. We got 7, 8, 9 for Brazosport. Griggs, who's had a mixed tournament. I don't know if Griggs has a hit, but there you have it here. Pop out. You can actually take a look at some stats here, courtesy of iPump Plastic, who has been gathering the stats just yet. And if we are to look at Griggs Jr., Griggs Jr., that's Sanchez Jr. Griggs does not have a hit in 10 at-bats, I think, here. Tough. So as Willard here comes to the plate, Willard also does not have a hit in now 4 at-bats. Win hitless as well. So Compass, as we have talked about, he has 3 total hits so far, hitting 330, hitting 0.036 as a team right now. OPS of 100. So pretty rough. If we look at Dish's side, let's take a look at the old Kanegi's here as they ground out to Doan, who's going to make that play. Kanegi's are hitting 200 as a team. Kanegi 4 here, one of the leaders here, 167 with 417 OPS. 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 double, 1 K so far here if we're looking at the stats. Kanegi 24 would be the best hitter on the team though, hitting 400, 4 for 10. Just underneath that though, Kanegi 28 is 3 for 11 for 273. So, I mean, Dish has put up some hits. He has 19 total hits so far, which is great. Oh, big hit here. That might get past. No, it won't. Green's going to get there. There we have it. Now Kanegi 25 coming up. Kanegi 25, one of the worst hitters. Only just that 1 hit here so far. So she's going to try and see what she can do. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Yep, ground ball to Doan. He'll make that play, and that is 3. All right, here we go. Bottom 4 for Brazosport. So those 3 hits by Brazosport, if we talk about that, Landry does have one of those hits. Does not get a hit here, but Landry has a hit. Poindexter has a hit, which is a home run, if you remember the last game. 1 hit, 1 run, solo home run. And then Carls, who I don't think got the start this game, has the other hit. He only has 4 at-bats, but he has that 1 hit. So here we have Green here coming up to the plate, who is hitless as well. So here we go, 2-0 from Kanegi. Up the middle, that might change everything. It does. So Green finally gets his hit, and I feel like Compass is just warming up at the right time here. He's gonna be ready to go for tournament play. I think people are gonna have to watch out. I think he's settling here. He's getting to learn lockout. He likely has been hitting the cages a little bit, trying to practice. And there it is, another hit. So 2 in a row. Big. Man, this might be Compass's game right here, guys. It might be. I mean, can Doan do something here? Off red mood, Kanegi 3. All right, 1-0. Here comes the pitch. That is outside 2, 2-1. Will we see some movement here? Now Green's too slow with the D. Low way. Great location. And now we have the pitch here. Shoot, oh, that's another hit. Will that score a run? I think he'll do it. I think he'll try it. He will. They try and hose it in. And there it is, Brazosport, another run. So 2 games in a row with a run. Big RBI by Doan. And now Ware's going to try and keep things going. Look at that. They converted the attack point So they get a little bit of a boost here. 0-2 just like that, though. Here comes Ware. Sits on the changeup, and I think he might get another hit. Oh, he does. Bases loaded. They're not going to go home. Wow. Browsersport. Bases juiced for a Lockhart. Lockhart hitless. All right, here we go. Lockhart. Bases juiced. He might had to pause to get his composure. Low inside. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. It's going to be a slider. That's inside. 2-0. Oh, no. Dish has really got to find the zone here. Oh, that might land. That is fair. Oh, my gosh. Browsersport puts a couple on the board. 3-0. Runners on second and third. And my, oh my, they are doing something right here. All right, he flashes. Squeeze here. Lets that one go. 0-1. Dish, unfortunately. Carnegie 3 giving up some runs here. That might fall too. That is. Runner is going to come in and score. And wow. Talk about something I did not see. Dish giving up 4 runs to Browsersport here. And man, he's got to be excited right now. Here comes Willard. Lets that one go. Let's see if Willard can keep things going. Stay out of that double play. Yep, missed location here. Unfortunately, Griggs with the S speed. I don't know if you can steal him. Comes the pitch. Out. Unfortunately, might be the double play here. They go for it. Out. Oh, so close to getting that extra run. But wow, 7 hits, 4 runs, and everything is changing for Browsersport here in the 5th. Now it's just up to Willard. Willard just has to keep this Carnegie's 3 under 4 to get their first win. And of course, Dish. Probably a bit beside himself right now. The Compass did a very good job hitting this last half inning. Let's see. Wen up the middle, makes a play, grabs it. The blue-haired dude throws it over. And that is 1. So here we go. 1 out here in the 5th. Another one. I think Wen might get there. Yep, he does. Backwards cat. My man catches it. 2 outs. Here comes the catcher, Carnegie 23. Lets that go. 0-1. Dish really doesn't like that pitch. Here we go. Doesn't like that either. That one's low though, so that's a ball. Here comes the 1-1 pitch from Willard. Right there, up the middle. Can Wen get to it? Make all 3 plays. My blue-haired dude with 1 eye, and I don't know what that green thing is in the middle of your head. Is that a nose? What is that? All right, here we go. Bottom 5. 4 runs. Now it's up to Wen. Just a pure defensive magician out there hitting 9 G power. That might not do it. Carnegie 22 comes up, makes a play. And that is 1. Throw it to home. Yeah! Here comes Landry. Here comes a pitch to Carnegie. Or Carnegie from Carnegie. Carnegie 28 will get it. And that is 2. Now here comes Green. They're probably, if I'm Compass right now, he's, trying to just make Carnegie 3, just find the zone, not trying to do too much here. Already got a good commanding lead. This will bump him up in the standings, I think, if he can cover up the seeding, if he can cover up some ground here in terms of runs given up. He's not actually given up that many runs, I don't believe. Let's check that. Let's look at the stats. As the pitch comes in, gonna let that go for a ball. So yeah, if we look at Browsersport, oh no, they've given up 19. That one's gonna fall. Another hit. No, it's not. It's caught. So 19. So Black Main has negative 14. Browsersport 19. And Kappa 7. Those are the highest. So yeah, so basically Browsersport has to, if they want to not be the last seed here, they have to win. And if they want to be some of the top-ranked 1 and 3 teams, has to let that run differential be less than probably 14. And that might get them up there, but you've got, that's tough. You had ASU Sun Devils, they're 1 and 3, just -1. So ASU is going to be ranked higher in that 1-0. You got some 2 and 2 teams like Hashimoto Academy, Valley High, which you're aware of. Right now, if Dish does lose, he'll be 2 and 2, and then Browsersport will move to 1-3. That's going to get over the head. Carnegie's gets the hit. In Pool C right now, there's a lot of games left in Pool C because it's hard to say. Smia High is 3-0 versus 1-1s. Seda 1-1. Black Maiden 0-1. Bishop Sycamore 0-2. So not too sure what's going to happen with 1-3, 0-2 teams here. But we will have to find out. Let's just stick with this game, see if Carnegie can come back a little bit Chip away from the margin. That's going to be hit. I think that actually might score a run. Yeah, so Dish is going to get in. Landry can't get to it. They might go twice. Yep, they're going to send 2 in. Safe at second. And wow, just like that, 4-2. Dish chipping away here in the 6th. So, oh, right on that. Oh, man, he guessed perfectly, and he just dropped the PCI. That is tough. That is really tough because that is a bomb if he hits that perfect. All right, so we got bottom 6 now, 4-2. See if Sanchez Jr. can get things going for Brazosport here. Got to extend this lead even more. 2 just might not be it. Hard ground ball up the middle. 22 will make that play. That is 1 out. Here comes Doan. See what he can do now. Got 4 or 5 up coming up here. Watches that, lets that go. And here we go with the inside shooto. This might catch a lot of plate here. Oh, but he is not ready for it. That is out 1. Here we go. Slow curveball. Drifts in there. Ground ball. Looks like 29 is going to make the play. That is 2. Fires it home. Here comes Ware. Here now in the 6th. So getting down to the final innings here. Ware lets that one go. That's 1. Yeah, getting to these final innings here. I hope Brazosport can hold on. You know, not because I don't want to see Dish win or that it's going to benefit me in the standings at all. I just want to see Compass, you know, get a W. He played really well this game. I know he's discouraged about it. He did not give up, even though he had, you know, one of the, you know, the less high-performing training arcs. He stuck with it. Really used his PvP, his PCI, and hitting skills, you know, to really, you know, put this all together this game. And I hope he carries this momentum into bracket play. Hope he upsets some people. All right, so Kanegi coming up here. Kanegi 24, 2-0. Here comes the pitch with 1 out. And that is hit pretty well all over that. Dish is all over that. Green will pick it up, throw to first. That's 1 out, runner on first. Here comes Kanegi 23. With the hit into double play, red ability. That's unfortunate. Here comes a steal, and this might be the double play. No, Wynn can't get to it. Runner goes to third. Wow, heads up running by Dish. And we've got now runners on first and third with 1 out. Dish watches it go. Kanegi 23. Will he bunt? Yeah, I think he'd probably steal, but wow, Kanegi 23. G contact meta. Let's go. Another hit for Kanegi 23, and it is now 4-3. Wow. All right, so Kanegi 4 has got to try and now score these runs. The tough one's got to stay out of the double play. And right to Doan, and that will be 2. So that's exactly something that Willard needed. Just a hard line out. No ground balls, because that introduces some, you know, some unfortunate chance. He might try and be forced to throw home to stop the tie, but really the line is the best thing you could do. All right, 3-0, right on it, but I think that's going to get over and get a hit, so the run does come in to score. First base goes to third. Close play at third. Wow, so 4-4 in the 7th. Man, this is a roller coaster of emotions type game, and now Dish has a little boost here by converting that attack point. Here comes a 1-0 pitch. Just a bit late getting over there, slow and steady. That's going to be a ball, though. And here we go. Swings through it. 2-2. And that will be a ball. All right, full count. Runner runs, hit to Wynn. Wynn just has to pick it up and throw it over. And that will be 3. So it's a tie game here. Moving into bottom 7. So let's see if Brazosport can muster another 4 runs here, or at least a run, to try and get back on top. So we've got Lockhart now up to the plate. Inside fastball. Nope, not gonna swing at that. Little pause there. Here comes a changeup. I don't know if he's gonna be ready for this one or on time. Yep, a little bit ahead of that. Good pitch, good location. That's 1 out here for Kanegi 3. Here comes Griggs. All right, we got 0-1. Now coming up here, slow curveball low inside. Will he swing? He will. I don't think that's going to fall. Yep, does not get out. Kanegi 25 pulls that in. That's 2. Yeah, now here comes Willard. Look at that stamina. Stamina is getting low. I don't know if he's going to make the full game. Dish may have to work the count a little bit more for him to get him out, but we'll see. Slow curve, and Willard able to connect to get a hit. So wow, Compass all of a sudden here, it's almost like he's been mad practicing with this team and the other teams against the computer on the hardest difficulty to get in position to be able to get 2 hits in a row with these hitters off Kanegi 23. He's doing something right now that a lot of teams could not do, myself included. Only scored 3 runs the entire tournament, and Browser has 4 right here and 1 last game. So, all right, line out though to Kanegi 28, and that will end it. Look at that. All right, here comes another converted defense point here. Look at Willard though. That stamina is getting dicey. 0-1, lets that one go. Compass has to keep his eye on that, even though it's the 8th. A lot of juice can be sucked away here in these last 2 innings, and you would hate to be in a situation where you got to bring in another pitcher here in the 9th. So we got 1 out there, and now we got Kanegi 25 coming up to the plate. You got the heart of the order coming up here, right on that. I think Doan not going to make the play. The dive was slow. Green almost lets the ball get past him. And now we got runner on first with 1 out for Kanegi 22. Oh, I wonder if we'll see a steal here. We just might. Oh, yes, we will. Oh no, might get hosed here. He's, unfortunately not a good throw. Now we've got 1-1. So Dish, all he has to do, hit to the right side of the field. That actually might work. No, it won't. Green is there, playing a little bit in. First step in. And there is 2 out. So, Browser Sport. Willard getting tired here. That might make it through. Oh no, is Landry gonna throw home? He doesn't go. Dish chooses not to go. Oh man, I think he might have made it. With 2 outs in the 8th, you gotta do it. Runner takes off, safe at second. Wow, that might, oh man, Dish, you gotta score here, because if you, I think you gotta take a chance there with 2 outs, challenge Landry in the in left field with that arm. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he would have got hosed. I guess we'll never know. Bottom of the 8th here. Now we've got Green up to the plate. Let's see if Browser Sport can get ahead here. Up the middle. No, 25 is going to get that. Throws it over, and that is out 1. Now for Sanchez Jr., who, I don't know if Sanchez Jr. has a hit. He has some good stats, but the one trajectory I think gets me. I just don't know if he's able to. Like, you really got to get underneath the ball, you know what I mean? So 1-0. Here comes the pitch. That's a dot. 1-1. Here we go. Pitch. And chopper here. And now coming to the changeup. That's an interesting location for the changeup. So 2-2. Maybe he's going to bust him in. Okay, now see, he's get the slow curveball. Slow. But I think Sanchez Jr. got a hit. Oh, 22 jumps a little bit early. Cannot get to that. So 1 out runner on first. And what's he going to do? What is he going to do? We do not know what Compass is going to do. All right, so Adam's going to come in C speed. He's really playing for the win here. Let's see if Doan can put a ball into the gap and maybe see Adam score. Doesn't want to get picked off here. That would be fatal to be picked off here. A low way. That's, oh, I thought that might be the ball he connects with. Did not. 0-2 inside slider. That actually might work though. It does. Wow, Compass. How many hits does Compass have? Oh no, Adams goes to 3, but the arm. Wow. Oh my gosh. Turning point. First and third. Where? Do you bunt here? What do you do? Your Compass. You're sweating. If you're Dish, you're sweating. You got to get this run here and then try and close it out. Excuse me, what did I just see? Did I just see a hit and run with the runner on third? Yo, that was the craziest play I've ever seen. No cap. Oh my gosh. Oh, Compass, you have a set on you, my friend. You do squeeze. You do run a squeeze. Here's what I hope happened. I hope you tried to have the runner at third steal, but you accidentally also set the guy on third. But like, wow, all you did. I mean, you hit that. That could have been incredibly bad. But you hit a ground ball. You steal second and home, and you go up. Holy crap! So 5-4. Here's it. So Kanegi 23 getting subbed out. Now pinch hitter 32 comes in with pink mood too. All right, so Willard got to try and close this thing out. There's strike 1. Wow, Browser Sport. All they have to do is get 3 outs here. Hopefully this is got by Doan. Doan makes a play. All right, that's 2 outs here, and Browser Sport will take it down. Getting tired, though, for Willard. He's got to just... Oh, that's a die. He's got to throw strikes here. Can't be messing around because he'll end himself having to throw to another pitcher. That's going to sneak over. Green's there. We've got our runner on first now with 1 out. The intensity, I can feel it. Here it comes. Compass really wants this. He needs this win. Here comes a pitch, and it's a steal. And that is going to be safe. So the double play out of the question. A ball into the outfield will likely have Carnegie A score. That one's not going to do it, though. So runner does get the third. Doan, though. 2 outs. This is it, guys. Wow. This is it. Carnegie 5's got to do it. Off on that one. 1-0. Willard. Stamina. Draining. So close. If I'm Dish, maybe you just try and take some pitches. I don't know. I don't know what you do here. Oh! Fouls it off. Just raises the PCI to chop it. Oh no, taps it again, foul. All right, so he's working. Willard, let's look at that stamina. He's got one little sliver. Oh, hit to win. Can win, charge, make the play. He throws over. Oh, just by a step. And Brazos Sport wins 5-4. Oh man, what a game. Wow, that is one of the best games of this tournament. Talk about a ride. Man, some great hitting, great pitching. That's exciting. I wish every game was like that. I know it always can't be, but man, both teams played super well. Just man, it was good to see Compass, come through and really just kind of have this momentum going in. So Compass, this is the final game of Pool B. Dishnet is gonna move to 2-2. The run differential of +2. It was huge for him to get all those runs and not go down by 6. That's going to keep him high in the rankings. And then you've got Browser Sport that will move to 1-3 with a differential of what is that? +18. Oh no, so Dish moves to Dish moves to +2. Browser Sport moves to +18. So let's take a look at the box score. Willard gets a W, Carnegie 3 gets the win. So they won at 1 in hits, or Carnegie 3 gets a loss. They won in hits 12, but only got those 4 runs. Browser Sport 11. That's huge with the 5 runs. All right, let's take a look at the Carnegie. So Carnegie 4, 29, both get 2 hits. 25 gets 2 hits. Carnegie 24, 2 hits. Just 1 strikeout. So Willard just got 28 once there. But man, 4 stolen bases. 4 got 2. 25 had 1. 24 had 1. All right, Carnegie 3 goes 8 innings, 84 pitches, 33 batters faced, 11 hits, 4 Ks. Unfortunately, those 5 earned runs. Landry goes 0 for 4. Green gets a hit. Sanchez Jr. Okay, so Sanchez Jr. got 2 hits. I don't know why I didn't notice that. Got the run. Did have a K, though. Doan 3 for 4 is huge. Some 1 hits down there. So, yeah, 4 Ks. But, man, yeah, the 5 RBIs. It looks like 2 stolen bases. Huge game for Compass. Willard 104 pitches, 39 batters faced, 12 hits, just a 1K, 4 earned runs given up. So wow, what a great end to Pool B. Man, Pool B was fun. Cool to see how that all turned out. This was a great game. Good luck to everybody in Pool B in the single elimination tournament. So I want to appreciate all of you. I want to say thanks for all of you guys watching. Appreciate you guys. Until the next one, we'll see you. Peace.